Excellent. Another new session of War for the Crown on this great YouTube site, the Michael Parnaby Gaming Network. Last session, the agents found some more nobles that confirmed that they'd all been whisked away from the carnage in the Senate by the Senate aid badges they wore. The agents entered a central room with a large table and attacked some more of these creatures that come out from the wall. Izzy and From destroyed them, and then the agents found some circles drawn in chalk on the floor underneath the table. Most of them tried to move the table, and it was only when From came in that the table could actually be moved. Humphrey thought that the circles might have something to do with extending life. The agents tried to find a way out of the area, and eventually Chester found a secret door into a display area. Inside, Izzy got a fancy crossbow, but when getting it, this activated some suits of armour. Humphrey ended up being knocked out, but Nala restored his health. Humphrey destroyed one suit of animated armour, while From suddenly became the Terminator, or Angry Terminator, and destroyed the other three. The agents then rested, and in the morning they've found they've ascended to 2nd level. And so yes, you are in this room with display cabinets. Most of the rest of the stuff is relatively crap now. I think you've taken a few items. There is a secret door to the south which you came through, and there are 2 doors in the north. And you have a number of noble hanger-oners.
I should probably click. Ooh, that's a new button. Find token. Either that or I'm just ignorant.
And where would that button be?
Above the character icon on your character sheet, there's a little dragon, and then now a little find token button where you can click and it finds your token for you. And automatically opens the map. Which has probably been there for about 8 weeks. And
I don't think I've noticed that one before. Wow.
And there's also, no, that's target mode, but there's ping mode. Oh, that's this one going. Sorry. Viewers at home are probably having a heart attack going, fuck it, it's been there for ages. My god, bro. What are you doing?
No, I think that's new, that find token link.
Yeah.
I haven't seen that before.
Because normally I double click on the character icon, the little photo, and then double click that.
Yeah, that's how I do it too. Yeah.
Mate, new ways are working. Look at this. Combat tracker looks boringly the same. Boo.
Well,
shit.
I think at this point Nala and Izzy seem a little bit dazed.
Slightly confused?
Yeah. Dazed and confused, exactly.
I need to do some spell creation too. Lay it on me, man.
What would you all like to do?
I'm all good. I'm next to Chester.
From is just reviewing the room and making sure that all the non-party members are sort of conscious, okay, not dying, that type of thing.
Well, we've already ransacked everything, so there's doors to the north or whatever, aren't there?
There's 2 doors to the north.
So, I mean, we've still got areas to search.
Shall we search?
Yeah. So, did Izzy want to go check the door?
Izzy, even though he's slightly dazed and confused, will walk over and he'll try this one and he'll try this one and say they're both not trapped and they are unlocked.
Sweet.
Move back.
Let's go. You ready, or are you checking on people, or what's going on?
That was just me rolling for Izzy. But yes, everyone else is hanging back, looking at you, Humphrey.
Ron will come up just to have you back, just in case. Not that he can do much.
Give him the wink and nod of acknowledgement.
You're not saying to Humphrey, and you can have my sword.
My pork sword? No.
Yeah.
Hey, From. Jeez.
No, my god would not appreciate me slutting it about.
Oh, hates gays. Yep, no, I understand.
This rectangular room appears to host a celebration frozen in time. Gaudy nobles crowd the corners of this room, all of which are dressed in ostentatious and pretentious fashions. Tremendous wigs soar towards the ceiling, each covered in thick layers of dust. A large gaggle fills the centre of the chamber, each aristocrat presenting a jovial or mocking leer as it stares out blankly. One of the figures is sprawled on the floor, overlapping circles cut into its waxen chest and face.
Nope. So that was a horror room for anyone who didn't see.
And there were 3 other doors in the north, east and west of that room.
Should we look at the other door or just go into the horror show?
Lead on, leader.
We'll be right behind you.
Oh, From just told you to lead on.
No, he's talking about the tourney champion.
Oh, hang on. No, wait. Nala's our combat leader, yeah?
Yeah, he's a bit out of it, it would seem, at the moment.
Took one too
Oh,
many.
man. Okay, well, we're going in.
I mean, I could send him a message, go, question, Derek.
Yeah, the party wants to know what they should do.
Yeah.
Door on the left, door on the right. 50-50 death. What do you
They
think?
should eat 1p, no more, no less. Get Izzy in here. Izzy, there's obviously something hiding in here that's about to kill us. Can you find it? And I'll look around as well to see if there's anything ready to kill me.
I'll detect magic in the room, Andrew.
Well, Izzy, where's Izzy? He's all the way. He's not far away, is he?
Best message ever.
No, Izzy can't find any traps. Where Morgana, you notice. You do notice some magic.
Oh shit.
And where do I notice that?
Coming out of Chester's bottom.
Well, let's say it's here on this wax figure. Their hat.
Yes, could you get that for me, From?
From isn't even in the room, Chester.
I'm not in the room, Chest. I got no idea what you're talking about, bro.
The light that's shining at my butt. Magic.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'll go and get the hat.
rectal. Oh.
Just a hat?
All right.
I get the hat, Andrew.
Yep. Okay. So, can everyone roll initiative? As you notice Morgana stretch towards the hat, the hair on the hat reaches out and starts strangling or attempting to strangle Morgana.
There's hair on the hat? It was a merkin?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That escalated.
What part of horror show room did you not understand, Morgana?
Oh, I just wanted to see. Everyone else is being so timid. You gotta man up.
Is she choking that out while she says it?
Nah, she'll get away.
Choking that or one? Because I don't know what's happening here.
She's just gonna look at Chester while she's choking and go, "We can do this later."
Wink. Giggity wink.
Giggity.
Oh, we're doing any, shall we?
Yes, initiative, please. Back to it was.
Oh! That was my 20 for the day.
And you hear Chester say, "Oh, Morgana, look out."
Oh, Chester, I'm glad you look after me.
You missed the big eye roll because there's facing in this.
Don't tell Brett that. He'll be very, very upset.
Dear.
Jesus Christ.
Look at those initiative rolls. I'm afraid.
Well, it's, you're sort of grabbing hold of this hat and the hair is flailing around but not seeming to get any purchase on you, Morgana. And it is Humphrey's go. You've seen Morgana grab this hat and hair just start going all over the place, but failing to really grab onto Morgana.
On the inside of the
Skinny.
brim, is there a name that says Sabrina? No? Okay.
Oh no!
You've missed the.
Oh no!
The good thing is that you went super fast.
Yeah, absolutely.
That is true. Can't have everything. Chester.
Let's go minus that. Bing.
That is a hit.
Yes, instant death. Damn.
Indeed. Morgana.
I thought I was going to have a nice new hat, and now this hat is poo. Well, stupid hat trying to grab me. Only Chester can grab me. I will throw a misfortune hex on stupid hat.
Mm-hmm.
Why is that not working? Here we go.
Now, that might provoke, given you are holding the hat at this point in time.
I don't know, I've stepped back and left it.
So you've dropped the hat
Yeah.
and stepped back.
I thought you said the hat, as I went to reach for it, it had hairs come out.
Oh, no. You had to have grabbed it to start with because you were going to pick it up.
Oh, I drop it on the ground and go, ooh, poo, furry hat.
It has a lash out at you.
Wasn't it just a 5-foot step?
Yeah, he dropped it though. And it seems to lash you for an incredibly minor point of damage.
Okay.
And then you're going to hex the thing.
That's not minor, that's huge.
Uh,
It's incredibly large.
He said. Can't help.
So you'll need to work out whether that's saved or not, Andrew.
Okay.
Right. So I can obviously see what's going on and hear a bit of hubbub.
Yeah, I mean, there's a hat on the ground that you could see from there with its strands of hair flailing about. Humphrey's flailing about. Yeah, and Morgana's moved back.
Okay. 5, 10, 15. I suppose he'll... Obviously, getting in there, I can see that it's, attacking, or is it? That's the feeling I'm getting, yeah?
Well, it did
Yes, the
whirl
hat
out.
attacked
with its
me.
hair. Yeah.
The hat attacked me from. Kill it.
You've hit the hair.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Take that, hairy hat.
Chopped off some strands of hair. Nala really doesn't know what to do, neither does Izzy. Neither do these guys. So let me see. 1 to 3. 3. So it is, in fact, from.
It's going to get matted with your beard.
Just remember, in case it's got misfortune, Andrew.
Yeah, so it seems to be fairly ineffective. I'm afraid.
Hit it.
I mean, it's rolled 3 1s and a 3, so it's not really.
Chester,
Somebody else hit it.
the hat almost got me. It's lucky
Well,
you're
he
here to
gets you.
protect me.
Chester looks unhappy.
Chester.
Don't you judge me.
You'll get me a better hat than that, won't you, Chester?
Yep. It's called a guillotine.
Oh, I look forward to seeing it. Sounds interesting.
Is that hit?
So it's a miss.
Oh, it's bullshit.
You got a 6.
Well, looking lovingly at Chester, I keep cackling
No.
to keep the hex going,
Chester gets
assuming it's going.
a second belly button.
I'm just contemplating his navel and then realizes, well, he should just keep swinging because. Ooh.
That's a hit.
From's going
Oh.
to do a From. Does.
And you have sliced through the magical hat and creature, destroying it.
Oh.
Andrew, is there a roll I can do to determine what sort of creature that was?
Knowledge Arcana. There's your roll, Chester.
Oh, fuck.
Morgana, however,
I know a lot about hats.
Hairy hat. Well, I'm afraid you were correct. You had good reason to pause at the entrance of this room.
Thank you. It's good to be validated after the trap has already been sprung.
Oh, it was an ooze hat. Oh, boring.
Anyway, just don't touch anything. Are we agreed?
Yep.
Unless it's a nice hat.
Well,
doesn't Izzy appear and say, but I'm afraid, what about that hat over there? Just let me...
no. Check this door. Check this door,
This one?
please. Thank you.
Yep, all seems good.
It's the one time I don't ask that this is just going to be the biggest fucking trap ever, isn't it?
It's happened with Michael before. The only chest he didn't check for a false bottom in had the false bottom.
Yep.
And then he just drops ornamental heads on you.
Intricate banners hang motionless against a wooden pillar in the centre of this room. Wooden racks line the south and west walls, each bearing up a unique banner of its own. 2 additional banner racks lie on the floor in the northeastern corner of the room, their flags pulled away and inked with dozens of circles. 2 doors exit this room. You've obviously come or looking through one, and the other one is in the north.
Well. Would you look at this? I guess search the room for anything. If secret squirrels.
Where Izzy doesn't find anything. Neither does Morgana or Humphrey or Chester.
Can we knowledge nobility? Do we know what these flags are for?
If you have knowledge nobility. Yes, well, they just look like more a pompous display of Taldan military supremacy.
Sounds
Well,
So the only
Okay.
thing different is the circles. Sorry, Dave.
that's all right. Well, Izzy, do you want to check this one?
Is he will? He says unlocked and safe as he wanders off. And you find a long corridor that looks probably roughly 200 feet long, even though you possibly can't see that far. There is a large metal door in the north, covered with chalk circles and mathematical notes.
Okay.
Can I look at the mathematical notes?
Absolutely. Make an intelligence check.
That's right.
Can we all look?
Anyone who does can make an intelligence check. You don't gain anything from the notes other than that the circles appear similar. And Morgana, you feel the circles are the same as the other bit, which is similar to what Humphrey has already talked about. But the notes might be more talking about stay away from this area.
Oh, watch out. Someone didn't want us to go through there. I better hang near you, Chester.
Well-
You'd be safer near Humphrey.
No, it's just no way. I wouldn't feel that same level of reassurance.
So, should we explore this corridor before we go through the door that we've got all the warnings on?
Yep.
Follow me. Oh, well, that wasn't very far.
No.
Excuse
Oi.
me.
Don't know what Chester is looking at. Chester, you have not discovered anything new at this point.
Oh, door's locked.
Oops. Where did I take the wrong one? Izzy says the door is neither locked nor trapped.
Well, it was a second ago because I couldn't open it.
Did you mean the one on the north or the one where the other guys are?
The one where I was. And
Where
Chester.
you- This one here?
Yeah.
No, I don't think it was locked.
Yeah, I walked up to it and tried to open it. It wouldn't open.
Yeah. Well, it shouldn't be. And Izzy has checked it. Izzy's happy enough to be standing back. Humphrey has opened it. The wooden walls along this northern section give way to natural stone. From the narrow entry alcove, the room expands into a vast area filled with rampant green vegetation. Thick briars and vines cover the eastern and western walls. To the west, the vegetation overruns several neatly arranged sets of patio furniture. South, you can see more of the morass of vegetation and a stone building emblazoned with a brass-winged eye.
Well, look at that, everyone.
Is there anything significant about the embolism?
Even from here, you can see you could make a knowledge religion roll.
I think that person's not here.
Does
Well-
he have knowledge religion?
Surely the cleric has knowledge religion.
Well, I think that's who Michael is suggesting. Does he?
From does.
Yeah, he's got some knowledge religion, but I can't believe it's much better than what From's is.
Go from.
From, you know, it is the symbol of the god Erodin, who has long since left Gloarian.
That is what God just said. Erodin. Are we outside now?
No, you're still underground. You're in a very large room, but it does look like vegetation has literally gone ballistic here.
Well, stick close because there's bound to be some sort of evil vegetable monster or whatever.
So someone has a light source?
Yep.
That's dope, because as I walk forward, it goes into dark vision. And when
Yes.
you walk forward, the update is amazing.
All right, let's stop there and roll initiative.
Oh,
What? There's a creature here.
why?
This
Unbelievable.
is such horror.
Oh, woe is me. Shit. I want to go then.
Jeepers. Some people rolling poorly there.
On your side?
No, I'm looking at Morgana's initiative roll.
Yep, but I was just thinking if I've got to roll a 1 in a combat, better not to do it on a fortitude save or something.
That's true. Sometimes it can be advantageous to go last.
Yes. Well, you will see a figure appear on the steps that from you recognize, just an initial thing as the god Erodin, and it calls out to you and say, "What tributes have you brought today?"
A witch. Say a witch.
Is it specifically talking to me or the room?
It seems to be talking to the room. Well, it is looking at all of you, but not you specifically. It's not just looking at you from.
Am I able to take some steps back?
Sure.
So going to move back to where Chester is, look around, and then have a bit of a think.
Should we go back and get the hat? At least we could offer him a hat.
So From just sort of speaks from sort of a calling inside of him. It says, "You ask for many things. Is there anything specific you ask for?"
You must decide what tribute you will pay. Or give, rather. Approach the statue atop the stairs and leave it at the base of the statue.
So From has an idea of what he would do for tribute.
As a
You can't be on the base of the statue.
No, not even.
Not P.
I just turn around. Humphrey, do we need to give tribute each or as a group? I think it's each. What are you thinking?
Rom, do you know what this god was interested in from your religious knowledge?
Oh, D. Brennan disconnected. That doesn't look good. But the rest of you can make perception checks, and potentially Dave will when he returns.
Oh, I thought you mean we had to have perception checks to see if D. Brennan we realised when he went. Oh, you get 2. There you go. Just use the first one. It's as shit as everything else.
Someone rolled a d4 for perception. Okay.
No, I had to determine who was going to be attacked.
Yeah. Can I do a knowledge religion to see if I can recall ever hearing of this god or possibly what they would want as tribute? Because I know what I would automatically give as tribute.
Well, you can make a knowledge religion roll.
Excellent.
Again.
I would appreciate that. In the tower.
And from just something doesn't seem quite right about this. Erodin's been dead for like 1,000 years.
Yeah.
As in the god has been completely gone. So something is not quite right. But at that moment, you know, out of the corner of your eye, you see a large tentacle lash out from the growth, but it seems to be just incompetent in how badly it misses Chester.
Jesus Christ.
And we feel that Chester will commence his initiative roll at this point. So, Chester, you feel it came from this area somewhere over here.
Fireball.
That would be the Brett Hennick response. Yep.
Yeah. You see a group of nuns walking down the street. Fireball.
Fireball.
I will full round withdrawal if it lets me.
You can attempt to make a full round withdrawal.
First step is there.
Mm-hmm. Yes, it's all good.
Sure. I didn't like the way
Right.
you used the word attempt. I'm like, uh-oh.
All good.
I'm just trying to think. Would From make the connection that we need to give tribute and to stop this attacking thing, or there is something so far wrong that we just need to start swinging?
Well, it's possible, or they could be disconnected. But something's not right with what this apparent Erodin is saying.
Is there any offerings or like refuse at the bottom of the statue
Yeah.
already? Sorry,
You
Cole.
could certainly see a box up there, like a stone box at the front of where the statue is. So it's possible things could be inside there.
All right. So, yep. I was just going to say, From would probably double move up to try and see more if there was a way. But you know, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 5, 10, 15, 20-ish. And then tries to have a look around.
So you see the statue, in fact, has its right arm broken off and lies shattered at the floor. There are two smaller statues of women, each wielding a sword and shield, raised in the alcoves up there. And you're still certain this is a Rodin, but you could make a further knowledge religion check.
Never too sure how many times I can say, can I do a check on this?
So you recognise these other two female statues as Erodin's two former heralds, Erasni and Iomade.
Oh. That would be the
Which again shows perhaps the age of where this has sat.
Yeah, ancient.
Morgana.
Right.
Chester has got further away from you.
Chester, what are we gonna do?
Andrew, you're not helping.
Good point.
You see, Dave's just sent a mess saying his modem has pooped itself.
Oh, shit.
Well, I don't know if a full round retreat really helps, but I'll do one.
Okay.
Must be safe from bushes up here on this platform.
Humphrey. He. Let's assume he does the noble thing and moves in front of you, Chester, to protect you.
Oh, I'm afraid, my hero.
And then you notice this ooze-like thing come out towards you. But it will, of course, attack the valiant Humphrey and miss again. Jesus, that's fucking hopeless, this thing. It looks like this. So not quite oozy, but a very different oozy thing.
Oh.
Mass of diseased fibres growing on a plant that slithers as it comes towards you. And you just catch a whiff of something. This is Humphrey and Chester. That something's very unpleasant about this, as if there's an odour that would not be pleasant to be around if it got much closer. Oops, I need to go back here because you then hear a voice saying, "Where is the tribute? You do not want to disappoint Arrodine." And it seems as if it's a corruption of the name, as if someone has got it wrong.
Where's the voice coming from? Is there a direction, or it's just omnipotently everywhere?
Morgana and From can make perception checks.
That one. Now, fuck. Could be anywhere. Right.
No, you both think it is. You thought it was coming from this image, which seems to have dissipated, but coming from the statue. But you have now found that you may be affected. Let me just find whether or not you get a save.
Oh, Dave's not here for the chopping off the wheelie joke.
Goes back.
Hey, no, I'm here.
Now I ruined my joke. Fuck.
Morgana and From, you find a cloud of golden particles has covered you.
Oh, pretty.
And you will both need to make will saves.
But it's all glittery.
Indeed. Right, well, you guys clearly are not blinded, given you both got 20 or higher.
The power of Angrad is strong with us.
So yeah, really, what's that just make? It just makes it a little bit difficult, and it means you can't go invisible. But that probably wasn't any of your.
Oh shit! That was the next thing I was going to do because I just got that at second level.
Chester,
Chester, look how glittery I am.
Very glittery. There's just this burst of golden particles glittering up there.
It's like
I'm golden and glittery. Chester, come and rub against me.
Very spoof.
I've got to put the second effect on. I'm sorry. I'm going to take a 5-foot step. Isn't really going to make any difference. So if it gets an attack, it gets an attack.
Not from 5 feet, it won't. Oh,
No. I
mean.
moved 10 feet now.
No.
I'm afraid you're my hero.
And that's a hit.
Oh, don't worry. I'm just about to kill it. Fuck.
Well done.
Here comes the... Damn it.
You have finished it. Here comes the pain, yeah.
And then I look back at the glittery too. That is rather pretty.
I am very pretty.
I was looking at.
I'm going to show you how pretty I am later.
No.
Oh shit.
I've got glitter everywhere, Chester.
5, 10, 15. Hang on. Where was I? There? No, there. There? Fuck it. He gets to there. Tries to get to here within striking distance. To have a quick look, a further quick look at that, if he's still sure that's sort of where the voice is coming from.
Yes.
Can he strike the statue with his sword?
Or you can strike it down with all of your anger.
Yeah, because it's a bit... Oh, dear. Why can't... It went... Oh, okay, cool. Sorry, I didn't... It looked like it was fragging out on me. So, how do I have to roll to hit? Do I just do an attack roll generally and you just make it up?
Yeah, no, make an attack roll.
I can't drop it on it, so...
And you've smashed into it, so roll some damage.
Far out,
And
okay.
you have certainly taken some big chips off it.
Good job.
Does it look like I did anything? Like,
Yeah,
other
yeah.
than just taking chips off it, like, does it ooze blood or goo?
Gee, that would be good, wouldn't it? I wonder, but no, nothing
No?
like
Oh.
that happens.
Okay.
Are we talking about the statue or the ooze creature?
Statue.
Yes. Good job from Chester's going to come up and help you kill it in a second.
Is there anything that happened while I was unable to hear that would mean I shouldn't attack this ooze?
Well, everyone else has sort of run away from it. You've seen glitter dust explode at the top of the stairs, and there is something else going on up there. And it seemed to be, I think what Frommer told you, the god of Rodin had appeared, who obviously has been gone for about 1,000 years. But out of that, this plant-like creature has attacked. And when you were off, you stepped in to protect Chester.
Okay, then I'll keep myself between it and Chester and attack it then.
You have definitely hit it.
Sweet.
And you have done damage. But you feel that you need to make a fortitude save, given that as you are much closer, this stench is just overpowering. But having rolled that, you feel that you can handle it exceedingly well.
Sweet.
But it
I'm
does.
used to hanging around poor people, so...
That's awesome. You know, there's something else I missed. Yes, it's those bloody poor people. Right. Well, you guys can... now Morgana and From can both make perception checks. You're out of the glittery stuff.
Oh, shit. Okay, still can't see shit. That's fine.
No, none of you. I mean, Morgana's got the highest roll out of your perceptions roll, and Morgana got 10, so, you know. It's like you've been hexed From that you keep making 2 rolls. Take the worst.
Yeah. It's pretty shit. That's alright.
But you do hear a voice echoing from the statue that says, how dare you strike at me? Leave at once, or face my wrath. Chester, you would certainly hear that from up on top. The sound coming from up on top.
Yeah, but so far I don't want to leave my friend fighting alone. I want to contribute.
That is a miss.
I just want you to double check, Andrew, because I don't believe that.
Yeah. They're not. I'm just thinking, are they hidden rolls? No.
From this, that just angers From even more. Hearing that challenge against him and his god.
You chop more out. Yep. Morgana.
I'll detect magic on the statue.
Sure. It's not magical.
Okay. No worries. It's not magical, From. Seems a bit weird.
But it is speaking.
Hmm.
I'm afraid.
So that gives From pause.
That is a hit.
Ooh, nice.
And you have done some damage to the creature. Wants to damage you back, and finally it does hit. But it does very low amounts of damage. 1 point of normal damage, I think 2 points of acid to you.
Ow.
And then the statue speaks again. This is your last chance. Flee now while you still can. Morgana and From, you can make perception checks.
This one in the tower so you can lie.
Well, Morgana improved her roll by 1, but From, you finally rolled something half decent.
Hey, small miracles.
And you see this guy over here who looks very small, I think about 2.5 feet tall, and looks like this. Dressed in red robes like those of a monk, this little monster displays a sharp-toothed smile and flips a gold coin in its hand. That would obviously seem to have a dagger. And it, as it was saying that, and you sort of then finally twigged and thought, how the hell didn't I see this guy at all? It sort of looks at you and thinks, oh shit, I give up. No, I was just having a laugh. I give up.
Having a laugh?
Indeed. Chester.
I'm right here with you.
Is this a
Humphrey.
gnome?
Humphrey.
I'm free.
How dare you?
Love it. That's grouse.
Because I'm a funny old fellow.
That doesn't wear pants.
And honey's my favourite thing.
Very dexterous plant.
These dexterous, yes.
From
Well, From sees this little creature.
it seems to be a fey-like creature.
Uh-oh, we haven't got Faybane.
And it is, it seems to, it's put its hands up. I surrender. I didn't mean it.
He walks over, puts his sword on his chest and says, "Do not move."
Oh, I'm not moving.
Morgana, do you want to keep an eye on this little fellow while I go enjoy the battle behind us?
Of course.
Cool.
Chester, come up here and we can guard this creature. It could be one of your relatives.
That's rude.
Humphrey. That is a hit. And you have destroyed this ooze-like garden creature, Humphrey.
Sweet.
We did it, Humphrey. We did it.
Equally, yes.
Makes up for the first battle.
If so, battle's over.
Yeah, there's no more creature. I mean, this guy's he's pleading for his life. If you wish to execute him, you could.
No, I was going to say we have someone up here that probably needs to talk to someone a little bit less black and white than myself, I will stand back. And From takes a couple of steps back, but does not put his sword away.
Well, he says, I didn't mean no harm. Just let me go and everything will be cool, right? Yeah?
Well, wait, who are you? Sorry.
Oh, I'm just Vicar. I'm just, I'm having a good time in here, just sort of having a bit of nap. I was napping away for years, and then heard some noises in the north, and thought, oh, I wonder what this is, and thought it'd be a bit of a laugh to bring the old guy back.
Do you do you know the way out of here?
Oh, no. I've been here for a long time. I just sleep in here. I don't know where anything is anymore. I haven't been out of this room for, oh, gee, so long I can't even remember.
Wait, what do you eat then?
What? Eat? No, I'm a magical being. I don't need to eat anything. And there's plenty of grass in here and twigs and things that I could eat if I need to eat anything. But if I sleep for long enough, I find I don't need to eat much.
Well, did he harm you in any way, From, or?
Me, I wouldn't harm the big guy. It was just a bit of a laugh. I'm not here to harm anyone. You can trust me. Yeah?
What have you done to From? Why isn't he talking?
Oh, well, and
Because he was on mute.
Oh,
From was...
He's been turned into a newt.
turned into a newt. Yep.
How do you know he's a newt?
So did the bad little man touch you anywhere?
No. But I wanted to touch him, but he surrendered. I cannot tell if he is good or evil.
But I mean, he's highlighted in red, so we know.
True.
We know.
Well, what would you like to do with him, From? If you
Interrogate, find out what, why, where, how long he's been here, what's he got, and will he bribe us not to, if someone else
his
who's
ears
not...
prick up at that. Yes. In fact, I will give you the contents of my bag here, just so you will leave me alone. That sounds like a good deal, doesn't it?
Look at the others.
Depends what you got in the bag.
I mean, you sure you don't want to escape with us? You just want to stay here in this room, in the cave?
Escape. Why? Where? This is a lovely place here. I've got some trees and that crazy creature you killed over there that I try and stay away from. But
Okay.
here, let me give you the contents of my bag. And he pulls out a gem that looks like it could be worth something. And he says, these are 2 potions that can give you enormous, or people like you, enormous endurance for a short period of time. And in fact, I'll even give you this key. I picked it up at one point. It must do something, but I'm not interested in travelling anywhere. I'm perfectly at peace here. Do you want these things? Will you then leave me alone?
Okay, that sounds fair enough.
Yeah.
So I put the gem in there. Is it coded? Just put key and hand that over. So the key. Do you want to take the guy at his word for the potions?
Well, why would he lie? Can we sense motive?
Fair enough. Sure. Yeah. Make a sense motive.
Can you identify the potion somehow? Or?
Well, we could, but sense motive would work just as well.
Oh yeah.
Do you think he's telling the truth?
Well, yeah. Okay. We'll take the potions. Sure.
Can I have a little look? Can I try and determine the potions?
Have a big look, baby.
Yep, they're in there. I've put them in there with their name. Unidentified potions of bear's endurance.
Not sus at all.
Not sus at all. They've got labels on them. But roll away.
Make him take a sip out of each of them first.
Chester, you've checked them and you feel they are both actually potions of bear's endurance.
I mean, who just summons a magical creature that is carrying magical endurance potion? And then I just look at Morgana.
I know nothing.
I mean, he's a little guy. He said he's, Yeah, anyway. Cool. Well, good luck to you, magical creature man.
That's true. If you're letting me, I will just head back into the trees in here. And he wanders back into here.
Okay. Sure.
Weird little man thing.
Wait. Those potions aren't so that he can make another slime creature, are they?
Who would have a device like that?
Do we want to mess around looking in the bush, or do we want to head back into the forgotten archives?
I only want Chester looking around in my bush.
But
Okay.
From's fine to continue out. If we don't want to go through and check all through all the bushes and do a good search of anything else or other creatures that might be hazardous to us, and he's like, let's fuck off.
Okay.
I mean, leave.
We'll tactically withdraw back to the...
Izzy jumps for joy. Yay!
On the way, Chester would like to whisper to Humphrey, "Please don't let me near her bush."
You confuse me there, Chester, because some of the time you're all against it, and then some of the time you're all for it, buddy.
No, I'm never for it.
Oh, that's not what you said last night, baby.
I would never say such a thing. She scares me.
Yeah, well, come all the way down here and let's check this door out, and maybe that'll keep your mind off the horrors.
You said come.
Well, where's everyone else?
Izzy has checked the door. Nala is with all the nobles in the room you rested in.
Okay.
Izzy checks the door and will tell you that he doesn't find a trap. It is not locked. Or she,
Wait.
rather.
It's free sex change. Yeah.
You see lines of shelves run from north to south in this square room. Glass windows, some of them with handles and others bearing locks, cover the front of the shelves. Dozens of objects line the shelves, resting on satin pillows behind the protective glass covers. You can again see doors in the east, south, and west.
Well, we should smash all the displays and loot.
They might be. I mean, there looks like stuff. You could see some a war drum, a ceremonial scabbard, but they all look relatively broken and faded. There's mining equipment. There's even something that looks nothing that you would have ever seen before, with the amount of metal and buttons on it.
Okay. Well, that's a weird room.
Fair enough. Izzy comes up. Izzy checks door and says, "No, not locked, not trapped." this room, Humphrey, as you move from side to side, it would seem. Yes. This has a fearsome winged beast posing ferociously in the southeastern corner of this square room. 2 wolves stand in similar poses in the northern corners. There is a coiled serpent in the southwestern corner, poised as if ready to strike. A small elephant in the centre of the room. These are all creatures of taxidermy. So stuffed animals, I believe, or whatever. Yep, moving on, fair enough. Izzy checks this door out. And, seems to do very casually, but says not locked. Can't find any traps.
Okay, I'll wait for everyone else for a second there, Izzy, just in case certain death is through the door. And I can share it with everyone.
Certain death, awesome. Rom got excited by that.
Boom, 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 boom. Certain death. Ooh.
Indeed.
Ooh.
You've opened the door. Thick wooden bookshelves jut out from the eastern and western walls. Bundles of paper, scroll tubes, and thick tomes cram these shelves. Layers of dust coat some areas of the chamber, but others remain now relatively suspiciously clean. Books and papers crowd one of the work tables in one of the corners, smeared with ink. And there are 2 doors in the south.
Let's search this room because it's got suspiciously clean areas.
Detect magic, Andrew?
Sure. You think that you sort of scan away, and in a variety of places, some of the scroll tubes would seem to be magical.
Oh, well. Let's gather up these magical scroll tubes.
Okay. Yep. What would you like to do with said scroll tubes?
So I've got all the magical ones?
You have. So at that point, let's roll initiative.
Fuck.
As you find one of the scroll tubes, as you're playing with it, seems to pop its top, and out jumps a creature. Because who would have thought that a scroll tube might be trapped with something?
There has never been a trapped one ever.
No, and this is what it looks like. A guardian scroll.
A guardian scroll?
Yeah.
Wingardium Leviosa.
No, Wingardium Leviosa. Flits about with serpentine grace, bearing its razor-sharp edges. Do I actually place the creature? Probably not. No.
You guys fought one of these in Mummy's Mask.
I didn't, because I didn't get that fucking far. Just saying. I love you, Michael. I'm just playing.
Michael, you bring up old war wounds.
Fucking never got to finish that fucking adventure. Good, but that group are a bunch of fucking pussies.
Yep.
Half of them are in this group, but that's all right.
Morgana.
Full round retreat. Help, Chester. What's...
Just burn it
Help
with
us.
your...
A scroll attacked me, Chester. Save me.
I just picture Chester pissing himself laughing. Sorry. So I hear a scroll attack someone, so he comes barreling into the room. It's about there.
Yes.
Because I heard someone screaming for help and he just... Whoa.
Chester.
I don't like the look of that scroll. And I unleash a jolt at the same time saying, "Forgive me!"
A jolt. I just picture you just like. Sorry.
I was going to offer that as a sacrifice at the statue.
Yeah, From was going to open his hand up with a sword and splatter blood on it. But it's just like, I'm so glad he rolled something's dodgy here.
Andrew?
Yes, that is a miss. Being an 11. You're not rolling very well.
It's so rude of you.
I'm
Might be-
afraid.
Stop
might
attacking
be-
us with undead and animated objects.
It's over here. It's over here from. As I see him run straight past and in between some of the bookshelves.
That is a miss as well at 13.
Oh, that's bullshit, man. Overpowered level 2 monsters with more than 13 AC.
It attempts to some for fuck's sake.
It attempts to, for fuck's sake. I like
Yeah,
it.
well, roll a 1, you know. I mean, it gets +9. That's not too bad, but
You have rolled a few ones tonight, Andrew.
a lot, yeah. Morgana.
Just fantastic.
Oh, Chester, what are we going to do?
You should run in there and caress it.
No, I don't want to upset you. But I will throw a misfortune hex at it, Andrew,
Yeah.
because it looks like it's a scroll tube that needs some misfortune in its life.
Okay. Yep. You have done so.
And yes.
Wrong.
When are we getting the other Chester back?
There is no other Chester.
My Chester's broken.
Yeah.
Maybe I need to turn him off and on again.
Oh, you can definitely turn him off.
I'm still glittery, Chester. Look at how glittery I am. Let me show you down this crack of glitter.
All right, let's see if a big swipe.
Wow, it's a big hit.
Big hit.
Why can't I
Don't do
roll?
almost dragged late because your dice are the wrong color.
Of course.
It's a teal and navy blue evening. God. I almost. Oh, max damage. Thank you. First time.
You notice it seemed to resist some of that damage.
Oh, that's naughty. How rude.
I'm going to attempt the same, but this time. All right. Now we're cooking. Dice color changed. Modifier in the modifier box.
Did that sound like someone saying, "Here comes the pain"?
No.
Here comes the plane, and
Here comes the firebox. Ooh.
Did that hit?
another miss.
Fuck.
No, because it's the same as what Frey got last time.
Yeah, but I'm hitting touch AC. I'm not hitting normal AC.
Oh, well, you should tell me that. It's still a miss. But
Yeah,
anyway.
I was going to say, it does tell you whether it hits or miss still.
But that is a hit, Frey. And you have done some damage to it. It's going to continue attacking you, hoping that this time it rolls, and it does get a hit. Yes.
Take that, you filthy mole.
Yes. And in fact, it seems to have given you a wound that is going to keep on bleeding.
Oh, now I should just check, Andrew. You didn't need misfortune it or anything.
No.
Okay.
Because it passed its save.
No worries.
And it is also
Dead.
It has also wrapped you up, Frey, in its
no.
in its folds of paper, meaning that you are grappled.
Dizer.
Morgana.
Oh no, this creature is invincible. You'll need to charge in, Chester, and deal with it.
I would pay for it to wrap around your mouth.
Oh yes, you can paper over me, Chester.
So,
Yes.
Frey's basically burritoed.
He is burritoed, yes.
I am hesitant to swing a great axe at Frey burritoed in paper.
The paper might provide a little bit of a softening to the blow.
So he's going to step out of the way and gesture to the others, if you have more accuracy than I do, I can't help him at this stage. Please do what you can.
Chest.
Bumfuck it. What?
Surely you have liberating command, that spell that you think is so good.
I can't cast high enough spells yet.
Which is actually Andrew's fault because he hasn't put us up to that level. Is that right?
That's correct.
Okay, cool. Just wanted to
It's
confirm.
like a first level spell.
Well, I'm going to see what happens, aren't I? Because my character's not sure. Modifier box. Not that I'll hit anyway. No, I'll probably crit.
You've hit.
Now, I'll just let you work it out.
Wow. That's pretty good.
It's dead.
Excellent. Umfrey, you get a jolt of electricity and takes some damage.
Poor Humphrey, he's not even wrapped up. That's so cruel.
Umfrey is burritoed. You feel burritoed, Umfrey, which means I think you can still use a weapon in if it's a one-handed weapon.
It
Or
is
you-
one-handed, so
Yep.
I'll have a go.
Yeah,
Let me
all
out.
great swords are one-handed.
I thought From was wrapped up.
No. From was the one who retreated and said, over to you guys.
Help me, From. What are you doing? Grab it, pull it off, jerk it off.
Yeah. Morgana will help you with that.
Let me see. Has that applied? Yeah, hasn't applied that to it. So we'll just need to give you the extra bleed damage still again.
I'm in trouble. I'm in a lot of trouble.
Yeah.
The best.
No.
That's the best DM noise I've heard in ages. Yeah. Subtext.
I'm gonna
You're
I'm
fine.
gonna try this crossbow that I found at some point. I mean, I'm sure these things don't work, but you never know.
Blows up in said face.
What could go wrong?
What
Lovely
would do?
work.
I'm just adding a -4 for shooting into combat, Andrew.
27 kilowatts.
Yep, killed it.
Yes. It's, rolling a 6. From
Here's Frey call to grab my hand. So he runs back in, drops the great sword, tries to grab on and ungrappleize or unburrito him. Strength check?
God, who the fuck knows what would happen there? Why not? Yep.
Yeah, alright, so I just do the bonus next to strength, grab it and drop it in the thingo. Alright, cool. And then I suppose I do a percentile to see if I cut my fingers or some shit.
Or, no, let's say with that you've unraveled. Frey, can you make a reflex save, please?
Oh, I can roll it. I doubt I'm going to make it though. Yeah.
So close to a 20. You end up over here, but prone.
Sweet.
Spun and flung.
Fun and flung, yeah.
36. 38.
Just rip it in half now with your bare hands. From
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Can I?
No, I think you've moved and basically grabbed it.
Oh,
and
yeah,
whirled
grabbed
it
and ripped.
through.
That's okay. Cool.
Chester.
I was all for you having 3 actions then.
Look, I tried. I don't usually, but thank you for your assist.
You're welcome.
Gratitude.
Crit time.
Yeah, buddy. That's the closest to a crit.
That is a miss.
Fuck.
How?
It's been grappled, yeah?
No, it's not grappled now.
Oh, I thought
It
from
had been grappled, but I think all From's done is, well, you can describe it from.
Grab it and rip him out. Rip it away, but holding onto an edge still.
Yeah, it's very enough. I'm afraid you are prone.
Okay, well, stand up and then get ready to get back in, I guess. Still pretty injured, though. Oh, am I still bleeding?
Do you have a potion?
I don't think so, do I? Let me see. No, I do not.
Lay on hands?
Can I, use the heal skill on myself to stop the bleeding?
Yeah, that seems reasonable.
Let's heal. Here it is. Oh. Why can't I grab it? There we go.
But no, you can't.
Oh, I'm gonna die from bleeding.
Let's click you down to 23.
Where's
now.
our pesky cleric?
He's back with the nobles, cavorting, drinking,
Dirty bastard.
and From has been hit. Also taking bleed, and let us see whether it manages to wrap From up.
Impossible.
It is hit, and therefore From is now a burrito.
How do I add burrito to myself?
Mummy.
Just
Oh,
added
you burrito
to you.
Thank you, I think. 127 kilowatts.
It's Organa.
Oh dear.
Not fast enough, Cole.
Ball sauce.
These guys are crazy.
Assume Izzy went back to get Nala.
I wonder if you can command these things.
I command you to fuck off.
Yeah, well, I don't know. They're probably not subject to mental things, but I'll try a command spell on it, Andrew.
You could make a knowledge arcana roll.
Oh, okay. Well, that would be excellent. Because you know how much I like these things.
And I gather the thing you most want to know.
Are they subject to mind influencing effects?
Well, that would seem to be, it is possible. Yes, they are.
Okay. Oh, well, if they're subject to that, I could even try to put it to sleep. Okay, well, oops. Sorry, my cat just stood on the mouse and moved everything on the screen. Okay, well, I'll try putting it to sleep, Andrew, with my slumber hex. Before I try the command one, so there you go. You can,
But it does seem to resist that, despite you knowing that it is susceptible to mind affecting effects. It rolls well enough that it resists it.
boo.
Holy shit, Ole.
From You are currently grappled, so I know you don't have your two-handed weapon. If you had a one-handed weapon within reach, or
well, I don't have anything that would be classed as a one-handed weapon at all, apart from my sheer amazing strength. Can I try and break free just with...
Well, I think it's going to be a lot harder. Make a roll to try and burst out.
I think so you reverse the grapple, and then if you maintain that grapple for the round, you can then drop the grapple.
Okay, so I'm just going to do a strength check to see if I can reverse the grapple.
No, CMD.
CMD. Oh,
B,
that's right.
CMB, sorry.
B, yeah. That's good because I'm going to beat a plus to that too.
And your strength. Wow. And you got that. Which is not enough.
Balls. How?
And I think you bleed a bit more. Chester.
Well, I'm going to try, because my spellcraft worked, I saw Morgana cast a mind affecting spell. So I'm like, well, if she thinks it's going to work, I might give it a go. And I'm going to cast Sow Thought.
To tighten its grip even more.
No. To make it feel, make it think that From it has fallen unconscious and she wants to move to the next target. I should say.
Fair enough. Yep. I'm afraid.
Is there a way I can safely have a swing at it without chopping from it?
I can do
it. Probably not.
Okay. He hears Ghost from inside the
that sounded like he wants me to do it. I better fucking have a go.
From burrito.
Ooh.
Oh!
Oh, do it.
Oh!
Yeah.
Critical hit.
Critical hit.
Take this from, Guardian Scroll.
Oh!
Touche.
Ow.
You have killed the Guardian Scroll.
And from
has collapsed, but from your bleeding, you have collapsed.
Oh my god.
Perfect.
These guys are idiots.
I think I might have to put that. That's possibly 2 kills for Humphrey. In fact, maybe it's 3 himself as well. But
now, Andrew, can I tell which one looks worse? Because I do have a Cure Light Wounds spell.
You can make a heal check.
You know I like to
Dude, that was thank you.
Nala actually goes next, and Izzy had got Nala, and Nala is about to do a channel.
Okay.
That was piss funny. I appreciate that. Like that legit made my day. We're free. Cool, thanks. For talk. We both hit the deck. Like we go in for that high five, but it never quite eventuates because we hit the ground. It's like a low 10.
Excellent. They were both equally as damaged, each having 25 wounds to their 24 hit points.
So that channel, did I get that as well?
Yep. Oh, sorry. Yes, you can apply that 4 to you. Yep.
Oof.
As soon as I wake up, I start laughing. I'm alive!
That was the biggest critical I've ever seen. 3 creatures taken out in one blow.
Yeah.
From just sort of sits up.
Chester, I have a Cure Light Wounds spell. Do you need me to throw it on you?
Nope.
Yeah, From's impressed. He's just like, yeah, definitely.
I'll do a heal check on Chester.
And Grad would be proud.
I make sure I run my hands all over him to make sure he's
If
safe.
he's saying he doesn't want you to do it, then I'll assume that's not happening.
Oh no, I'm definitely doing it.
No, you won't be. A scroll of Dispel Magic you find, a scroll of Invisibility. These are the scrolls you found before, Mirror Image, and Mount.
From gets up, walks over and puts a hand out to Umfrey to help Umfrey up. Like, just
take it.
fully rad. Lift him up and just give him a pat on, like a hearty pat on the back.
Nice.
And a
We
chuckle.
won against that piece of paper. Good job, us.
Yeah, that's
We
right.
might have to have a short rest.
Yeah.
From chuckles to himself, thinking, it's never good to be stationary around stationary.
Did you get a nasty paper cut?
Indeed.
Nasty paper cunt. Yes.
Don't worry, Chester. I'll check your paper cuts.
No.
Yeah,
No.
yeah.
need.
We should probably rest if we can. Go back to one of the rooms, the safe room.
Well, they're all your nobles who were coming towards you are in the, which I can all put you in if you wish to be. You can be in that room.
Yeah, yep. And it's funnier if we leave it off there because then the other guys will come back and we'll be in the same room.
Is that on a
All
different
right.
map, Andrew?
Sorry, no, they're on the same map. But at the moment, So Nala does have a number of channels. Maybe Nala will make 3 of those rolls.
Can anyone else see that token?
No.
I did the find token thing again.
On the token thing, click it. It's good. It takes you straight to where we are.
Straight there.
Straight, and I mean directly.
All right, you guys are fully healed.
Oh,
Wow.
Dope.
As you go to rest.
And go up a level. Sorry, Michael. I was getting in ahead of your comment. Trying to help a brother out.
There it is. You hear another message from Martella, who says, "We're out of the Senate building, guiding a dozen or so of the servants to a safe haven. Make sure you get up here soon. We'll need your help."
No pressure.
we can't talk back to her, can we? We've established that.
Yeah, I think you can, but she sort of seems to cut contact quickly as if she's, hasn't got a lot of time to chat.
Oh, more important. I understand.
Yeah,
No, she just tells us what to and fucks off.
yeah.
That's fair.
It's like being married.
Or
So
engaged.
I will just do the overnight's rest for you. So yes, it's the start of a new day. Probably means that someone needs to cast light. Was that Nala who was normally casting light? It probably was.
Yeah, yep.
I can cast it as well, Andrew.
Well, if you want to cast light, Morgana, I think Humphrey, you're the guy who normally gets it, aren't you, or not?
Yeah, yep. If I could get a light spell on me, that'd be good.
On his codpiece.
That seems to be.
Oh, if only my drawing pad wire wasn't missing, I would be able to make an appropriate token for Humphrey with his light spell called piece.
That's quite cool. Wang of light.
So do we open the scary door and see what's behind it? Do we want to do that, or are we looking around near the library again, or?
Let's just. Where's the scary door? Show us the scary door.
It
The
was
one in here.
Yeah, I assume you came back through the same door, which was that door, but you didn't touch anything, no matter how many times Izzy asked.
That one there.
Yeah. Where was the scary door? Oh, over here. It's the
What the fuck?
one over there.
The scary door. Oh, the door
That
that you
one.
one. Yep, that is it. That's the one that has these mathematical writing that Morgana says talk about, stay away from here.
So scary door or library? Where do we want to go? Back to the library and those doors, or
Hey.
here?
Another
From's-
library.
From's not really into paper play at the moment, as it were.
Okay. Well then, scary door it is, I guess. Is Izzy able to check the scary door out?
Well, that's not. Let me find Izzy. Bring Izzy up. Izzy checks it and says, "Well, the door seems locked, but that's the only thing I could find on it."
Is our special little man key the right key for this door?
No, that little man key does not seem to be the one for this.
Okay. Well, I guess that
Can-
made our choice for us then.
Can Izzy unlock it?
He can try.
Oh.
Cheapest, that was always that. So he fails, but however, Umfrey, From, and Izzy will all need to make willpower saves, as he seems to have set a trap off.
Oh, this will be good.
Boop.
But
Yes, ma'am.
none of you guys feel you're affected by whatever it was.
Oh no, they're all dead.
Yeah. Do you see? Morgana sees all of our bodies collapse, but we all think we're fine.
They all think they're fine.
Not some Sphinx head trap, no.
No.
But he said he can have another go at trying to undo the lock.
Did we see any signs of what that was, or?
You feel it was something trying to alter the way you viewed things, but
Yeah, don't
you
try
weren't
it again.
specified.
Don't try it again, is he? That
Well,
some sort of mental intrusion.
could
At
you,
least the rest of you move further away.
does Izzy feel like it's sort of disabled? The trap's disabled now. It's like a once-off. It's not a resetting thing.
Izzy doesn't really know.
Take your time. Take a couple of minutes.
Sure. Can Izzy do this? Okay.
I mean, we still got other places to check.
Izzy opens the door. You see a corridor with a door on the left, which is the west, and it roughly goes to about 40 feet before ending in a wall of dirt and broken wood.
Don't do that. But we've got a door on the left.
Yes.
Okay.
So we'll wait for the door specialist.
Izzy goes, yeah, this, I don't know whether it's locked, but this door looks like it could, if I open it, it could cause this corridor to cave in.
Okay. Then let's not do that unless we absolutely have to.
Well, as he said, listen, I mean, it might crush some of you to death, but I'd probably survive because I've got evasion and a high dex roll.
Tell her to can the tabletop.
Where would you like to?
Let's go back to the library, everyone. Since that had other doors. Unless we wanted to trash that room with the display cases again. The one that we said the drums and whatever were in.
Yeah, I think there's 2 rooms you can go in.
I'm praying the other one went back to the library.
Okay. Where was the library again?
There, follow me.
Alright, thank you.
You're welcome.
So, Andrew, I'm going to throw detect magic in this room.
Where's my fucking...
Where'd you go
to
for?
the library. I got
the library.
He dragged me to the library.
Oh, you flew there.
Yeah. It was off-putting, but I went with it.
Yeah, I mean, you search. I mean, when you fire through all those display cases, you don't find anything magical. Not even the metal thing with buttons and sort of other bits on it.
I just thought when we were looking at it before, I should have done detect magic, and I didn't. So
Izzy has checked both doors and said they're not locked or trapped.
Well then, Morgana's opened one.
Morgana, well, you have seen towering rows of bookshelves fill the centre of this chamber, separated only by a low shelf and a countertop running the room's length. A door exits to the south.
Morgana likes books and gnomes.
A book about gnomes?
Could you remove grappled from if possible, please? He's feeling a little claustrophobic.
Probably.
Can you add grapple? Add grapple to Chester, because I'll just hold on to him.
No, I fight it.
But yes, what you do find. Yes, Michael.
No, that wasn't me. Don't you blame me. That was Cole saying butthole.
Oh, I thought he said Michael. Gee, it sounds the same. Sorry.
Okay, that's a funny option.
You notice
Sorry,
these
butthole.
strange creatures appear that look like this. Books. It's maybe like the Harry Potter Monsters book that wanted to eat things, perhaps, if you remember that. And you can all roll initiative as these strange creatures pour out of the bookshelves, intent on this new information they can consume.
Oh, it's one of those ones.
Oh no, I'm not quick enough to close the door.
Chester, the books are coming to get me.
That'll teach you for liking reading.
Knowledge can be dangerous. So saith all. Amen.
Amen.
But having said that, I think rather than start the combat, we might leave it there. Are we right to resume whenever that looks? So obviously not going to play for the next 2 weeks, so the 7th of January.
Yep, I'll be good for then.
Oh god, yeah. I'm not going anywhere or doing anything interesting.
Yep.
Excellent, guys. Well, thank you all very much.
Oh,
We'll
thank you,
resume on
Scott.
the